Hi everyone. The screen is like this because I'm gonna try to to work a little bit on my test again. So you can't see it. Obviously, it's a secret because tests are secret. So, but hello. Hope you're having a good Labor Day. It is Labor Day today. All right, let me pick up back where I started off. I was laughing a second before I came on because I saw a post on Facebook and it's like um, Lord of the Rings characters as bad exes. And funny enough, the person only did the males, which I think is super sad because I totally would have done the females too because that's a little bit gender normative to only be doing the male characters. But I was laughing because like Faramir was put as like the vanilla guy who's super nice and all, but kind of boring. But I said I totally date him though. Oh, it also said he has a lot of baggage, which fair enough. With childhood trauma, growing up with a narcissistic father is really hard. So these are people who are deeply insecure and hard to be around for the most part. And I know a thing about it because my dad is a narcissist. I grew up with that in my life, so I know what kind of person that usually does, what kind of person that trauma shapes someone into. So yeah. But I said I date him. I would date Faramir for sure. He is amazing. Although I would probably date his wife even more. I have a thing for Eowyn. Yes, they get married. If you didn't know, it's not shown in the normal version, but you can see a bit of it in the extended version of the movie. But don't you think they fit well together anyway? The reason is simple. She needed hope and he provided that. And so they fell in love. Because, as you know, Eowyn has always um, been in love with Aragorn, but Aragorn's kind of. He was always taken, even. He was already taken, even though at that time Arwen had broken up with him. No, he had broken up with Arwen. He didn't want anything to do with her. Well, in the movie at least. But, like, he was like, nah, bye. Oh, I'm not for you. Kind of bullshit. Kind of, um imposter syndrome shit, you know? 7 and 6. Okay. But yeah, in the movie, he wants nothing to do with her. At some point, he breaks up with her and he reunites way later when he gets the sword back. Well, the reconstituted sword, of course, but you know what I mean. Um, and so Aragorn, oh yeah, he's in that little game by the way, and he's like kind of a big red flag, and the worst red flags, obviously. Funny enough, even Smeagol is on there, and he's not one of the worst characters you could date. 32313. 32313. 1, 3. Like on Legolas, it said that he steals your hair product. And yeah, I could see that. Oh yeah, he doesn't want anyone to know you're dating either. Oh, and the Witch King of Angmar is on there, and it said doesn't post you on Instagram because it would ruin his aesthetics. Is has a propension for gender bending, but still refuses to respect other people's pronouns. Yeah, that's totally the bitch king of Angmar. I'm sorry, but ever since Rings of Power, I call him the bitch king of Angmar because like the person who plays him, something Sisu, I don't remember their name, but totally just like that's the look of a bitch king of Angmar, and that's why I call him that. Because I'm sorry, but the character just has that type of bitchy energy all over. As you can see, like deceiving and lying because you're not powerful enough to do any shit. Okay, 3 1 3 4. Wait, 3 1 3 4. Yeah, alright. But yeah, the bitch king of Angmar, that's what I call the witch king of Angmar. Or one of the Nazguls. The boss, the big boss of the Nazguls. As if you could do anything about being a Nazgul anyway. Shit, I did the same mistake again. It's 7 here. 6, 7 2 1 3. I did something weird. Okay, I gotta recount everything. 3. Okay, 3, 3 2 3 1 3 7. Oh, it's 2 1 3. Okay, I did 3 1 2. That makes more sense because there's no space otherwise. It's 3 1 15 after that. Sorry, just talking about the Stitch sequence. But yeah, Bitch King of Angmar. By the way, I'm excited to start watching Rings of Power again. I think it was coming on soon, like in a few days or something. Or maybe it already is, but it's soon. It's coming back. Or came back already. There are trailers and everything out, and that's one of the series that I was the most excited about. I know so many people hate Rings of Power, but I like it. So I'm not taking it for what people want it to be. I'm just taking it as kind of a little bit more exploration within that world, and not necessarily the. Is it the second age? I think it is the second age. Ugh, my brain and numbers don't match. Either second or third, but I think the third age is Lord of the Rings. Uh, anyway, it's one of the yeah. I think it's the second age. I'm so bad with this. I'm so bad at remembering the number of the age. I can tell you the timeline and everything where things happen, but I can kind of tell a few of it, but I'm bad with timelines. And I'm already on round 4 of the day, so I've done a lot of work, and that's comforting for real. It's getting really big too. It's sitting on my lap and it's starting to be heavier. Okay. Um, 7 3 1 3 2 3. 3 1 3 2 3. Oh yeah. What did I watch recently? I was trying to rewatch Rebel Moon, but the director's cut. Rebel Moon is great. It's on Netflix. It's kind of a sci-fi thing. Um, okay, 6 7. Okay, I got it. But yeah, it's a sci-fi thing. There's a war because the big bad guys are trying to steal the harvest on a planet, and they're enslaving people, forcing them to work for them to so that they get all the wheat, basically. And it's got a lot of political stuff and everything. It's interesting. There's a big bad mean general. It's kind of evil. And of course, as these things always go, the main character has done something terrible and is trying to repent for that the whole time. It's kind of a overused trope, in my opinion, the repentant hero. Because I'm like, maybe you should do some prison time or face your punishment for doing the very bad thing you did. Um, Spoiler alert and content notice too, because this is a heavy topic. Discussing unaliving of a person. But spoiler alert: if you don't want to know what happens in Rebel Moon, maybe mute me or something, because I'm gonna talk about it. But it's regicide. Well, yeah, regicide. So the main hero's boss, actually her dad in the series, but like more of an adoptive dad than anything, and he's not really a father, more of just a crappy person who adopted a child to use them. Um, Murders the king, and then she murders the daughter, but the daughter will come back to life because she has a special power. They just have to find her. They just have to find the princess. But yeah, she's not really dead. At least that's what they're hinting at. Like, oh, the princess is alive. We must find her, and you will repent for whatever you did. Like she's trying to um she's trying to make up for what she did, because of course her father, the big evil man, told her to do this, but she obeyed blindly, and now she feels bad for it. But yeah, it's a good little movie. It's on Netflix. It's a very Netflixy kind of thing. Because I believe it was produced by Netflix team or whatever. You know, they have a team where they make movies and such. Well, it is on there anyway. And I do believe, like, the director's cuts are, like, exclusive to Netflix at this moment. Or at least that's what I read on IMDb, I think. But yeah. And the director's cut was still not worth it. The only difference is there are more sex scenes and more blood, and that's all. And I'm just like, nah, not worth it. You don't see any more of the story. It's really just violence and sex. That's all it is. That's all the director's cut is. I'm almost done with this side of the blanket. I'm gonna take a break after this because this is our 68, I think. And like that would be my fourth of the day. I did 65, 66, 67, and this is 68. So I need a break. A break. A good break. If I at least can get through a little bit of this day. I'm so sorry. I'm kind of operating with very low fuel right now. Okay, so next is 32313. 32313, 323, 32313. Okay. I'm so excited to finish this whole project. But yeah, in about 2 rounds, I will have completed 50% of the total amount of stitches. Although a big lot of work is already accomplished. Because when you're not actively changing color every round, and when you're just like working on longer sides, well, to me at least, it takes me less times because like you're cutting out all the having to relook at the pattern again because I can kind of tell what I have to do and more quicker when I'm not staring at the pattern for a new row every time. So like the longer sides, they're a little bit less time consuming because you just crochet and you just crochet and crochet. And so for me, it's a little bit less of an issue. It's easy for me to just crochet quicker. And so at one point, as you can see, I'm kind of just you can kind of see the top of my hook here. Sometimes it pops up a little bit. I'm just like working away at things, and I'm doing well, and voila, that's it. While um, hold on. Wait, see, I'm already remembering the sequence now. So yeah, when I'm at the longer rows, I just work, and so that means that even if I have a little bit over 50% done, like it's gonna go quicker now than it went. I just joined a new skein earlier, which is just like leftovers from green of another skein I had of this particular color. But I'm also gonna be joining a new one soon because also hold on, trying to deal with um, working of my weaved in ends here that are being annoying. You can kind of see them pop through. I might have to solidify that later. I'll do it when it's over, but it's really irritating me right now. Hold on. Because there's like all this yarn that keeps. Okay. Okay, now it's a little bit better, but I think I will remove it from there and just like go in the other row below it. Below. It's more easily secured when you do a row of single crochet there instead. Hey, hi! How are you doing, everyone? How's your Labor Day going? I apologize that I cannot show you my project, but it's a test. I was just hoping to hang out with folks. So let me know below. What are you up to today? Are you doing anything fun? Do you have Do you have work today? Like for Labor Day, most places aren't supposed to be at work, but how's it going over there? My friend was at therapy earlier, but he came in and said hello as I was streaming on Facebook. But yeah, I'm just trying to hang out a little bit and be around people, not, to combat despair mostly, because I don't feel like feeling bad today, but I do a lot of that sometimes when I'm by myself. Okay, so 31323. Two, three, and then I'm at the beginning again. I'm close to the beginning, so I just do the same sequence of stitches that you start out with. Oh, my nose, you guys. Still allergies. I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of being so immunocompromised and so sick all the time. Now I just need a few more stitches and we're done. Dun dun dun. I was at Don's live earlier and we were watching Hobby Bingo. And it was Louisa today. We don't see Louisa that often. Although I do miss Zenda, but this time around it was Louisa. Um, we see a lot more of Matthias as well. Stephen has been taking a lot of vacation. It's almost to wonder, is he still? He works in their warehouse. That's what he does. He manages people's orders, but sometimes he comes for the the bingo. But he likes jokes. He likes dad jokes. He's very funny. As funny as dad jokes get, you know what I mean. But He's a fun guy. Fun guy. I'm hilarious. Sorry, you guys. I'm a little bit insane today. Um, but yeah, I was watching Hobby Bingo, and no, I did not win. But you play for fun, like you play for the hosts, because it's rare. And obviously, when there are a few thousand people, few tens of thousands actually, um, but I play to hang out with the hosts and everything. Honestly, I play in the hopes that Zenda will return. I have slightly a crush on Zenda. Everyone crushes on Matthias and thinks, oh, he's Abby's babe. Like, people are saying gross stuff sometimes about him, and especially in the chat, but like, Matthias is amazing and he's really funny and all of that. But for me, it's Zenda that does it. I love Zenda, and she's very, very beautiful. And she has kind of that fun, teen flick energy, you know. Not that she's an adult, but I mean like, well, anyway, the people who play in teen flicks are adults for the most part, playing the part of a teenager. So like, well, she has that fun vibe. And she's very energetic, and fun to watch too. So that's what I like. And she's pretty too. Not that that's the biggest thing about her, obviously not. But yeah, I just finished round 68. I might work on this more a little bit later, but I do need to take frequent breaks if I want my hands to survive this. But just to show you the size of this, I'll show you the top. But this is um, this is almost taking up the screen now, which is it's getting big. It's gonna be slightly bigger. Still, I'm probably gonna do a thick border because I want it to have a border. Hello. I can put my computer back like this, and it's so pretty. And look at that color too. I can't show it to you, but I can show you that. Okay, I wanted to re-hide these yarn tails, I believe. Yeah. I know where they are. I know where to remove them and hide them again. This is gonna be easy, but it's just a bit annoying to pull them out like this. Just, I see them. They're here. So I can kind of see where they are. But I think I will. Do I leave them down here? I think I won't leave them anywhere near there, actually. Yeah, I'll just pull them out completely and I'll put them in the round below that is hidden. Because that's what you do. That's how you're able to do tapestry crochet in um, mosaic, is because you can easily work um, over your floats and your tails by covering them in the single crochet rows that would be work over with double crochet. So you work over them always the next time around, and not with your double crochets, because double crochets are a little bit more showy, you know. But yeah, just able to hide them where it it will not show, and that's how you do it. So I think I'll do that. because I didn't think of doing that. I could have worked them the next round. It's a little bit more complicated because I didn't look at the pattern to see if that part would be covered. So now I can just go back and hide them the round below that, and just like here, like that little purple row that's already hidden by the green. That's where it's going right now. And I didn't know how to do this previously, so I messed up a little bit of my own pattern, my skinny puppy blanket that I'm doing. But like I learned to do it for another robin test that I'm doing. And now I know that you have to hide it in the single crochet rounds. In the single crochets. You work all your single crochet over your floats, and then the next row you do the same thing until there are no floats anymore. It's pretty easy. Like really it's easy. It's easy enough anyway. For me it is. Yeah. And you can go all the way. But right now I don't need to do that. I already have a few inches. So I'm going back now. But yeah, it will hide it so well because you won't see this through the right side. Like you'll see a little bump on the wrong side, but like it's really not a big deal. And if you were to even I'm not gonna do that because I don't line my blankets. But if you were to line this, it would be so inconspicuous you wouldn't even know that it was there. So yeah, let me poke through. Okay, and now I can cut it and it's secure. Like it will poke through a little bit out of that, but that's in the back, so it's no biggie. No biggie. I might have to find again the other tail that I lost though and check that it's well at the right place. I'll see, but so far I can't see it, so it's good. And this is so. Oh, the pattern is starting to show. It's making me happy. It's beautiful. All right. Let me fold this up, and now you won't be able to see anything. Okay, we've worked enough on this at least. I need maybe some food. Mm. Yeah, yesterday I did purple and green makeup. It looks like this what I did. I just have a tiny bit of green on the inner part of the mobile eyelid. You can't really see it well. In this photo you can. I put it right over that purple. I'm gonna delete that one picture though. Oh no, okay, that's not. Never mind. That was on Threads. I don't need to delete that. It's already posted and not on my phone anymore. But yeah, say hi. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. That's how my stream is shown to other people. And let me know below how your Labor Day's work going. Oh, hi, Mr. Yarndall. How are you doing? I saw you earlier. I just worked a lot on tests that I'm doing for a designer, and I did 4 rounds of that. But I'm taking a little hand break because I don't want to break my hands, and I'm getting ready to maybe eat some food. I don't know yet. Um, I'm getting hungry, so I'm probably gonna make a little bit of food and probably gonna eat in everyone's face. Let's be honest, I like to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Like, give me a minute. Ouch, 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 ouch. My back hurts. My legs too. Okay. I'm back. I'm sorry. How's your Labor Day going, dear? What are you up to? Now I'm waiting for my food to heat up. I was lazy. I just put some hot dogs in the microwave. That's gonna be my food right now because I really don't want to be doing a whole thing. Uh, so Montreal has been cold lately. Hold on, look at the weather thingy. Let's see. But last time I checked, it was like 16 degrees. So we're getting a little bit of a fall preview. So let's see. Yeah, it's 16 degrees exactly. It's very windy too. Yesterday we had a big storm. It was rainy and it was not nice. But now we are experiencing a little bit of colder days. So that's going to be good because winter does not like heat. See what I just did there? That's my food. Hold on. I'll be right back. So I have a few things to show that I've been working on. Put some salt in there just because. But I designed my first ever mosaic crochet chart, and so far I only have this much done. But you can see the little cute pointy alien faces on there. Hopefully that's cute. I do think it is. I do feel like it's very cute. And you got kind of the blood drips here, very scary. There's gonna be something up here. It's gonna be a very big blanket because this is 300 rows total. So far I have maybe like 20 or 30. I don't know. Anyway, 300. So it's gonna be very, very long. Um, And it's also huge. It's also huge. Right now, its wingspan length. Hold on. You can kind of see if I hold it up like that. There are 13 of these little heads, just to give you an idea. So that's, yeah, that's what it's going to be so far. And I'm very proud because this is, like I said, this is my first time designing mosaic, and I'm very happy about that. Have you ever worked mosaic crochet? Let me know below. Let me know about that. But it's really fun and easy. It's a technique that I'm loving more and more. And I do it so much. I do so many tests lately that, yeah, that has been all bit of I've not been making that many plushies. Although I do have to because Halloween's coming up and I do have to stock my shop and things. So, yeah. This is gonna be for myself though. If you didn't know, this is a skinny puppy thing again. Once again, because I do everything inspired by Skinny Puppy, obviously. But maybe I can show you. Hold on. Maybe I'm able to show you on Stitch Fiddle. But here it is. Just give it a second because I don't know. Sometimes the screen stays black. Let me just check. Okay, it stayed black. So let me just. Oh yeah, okay, here it is. You can see it now. But hold on, let me just make it smaller so you can see the whole thing. Smaller, 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 and you can see more of it now. But you can see all the Skinny Puppy references. Most of this is about the final tour. You can see the little alien heads with the light up eyes. That was Ogre's stage persona character thingy. You can see the Skinny Puppy logo, and then after that, just some banners. And then this is Cedric, the he's a taxidermy form. He's a coyote actually, and so you can see two good rows of Cedric, and then the brain, the famous brain, and confetti. So everything is modeled after the final tour, and so I'm very excited about this because this is beautiful. Really, I'm determined to not let anything ruin my experience um, of that final tour. So oh, and it says "Dig It," by the way, here in white. It's a song. So yeah, and it was played during the final tour, towards the very end. So yeah, this is my first mosaic crochet that I designed myself. I've made many projects, but this is the first time I ever do it myself. So I'm very proud. I'm so happy about it. I keep feeling like I couldn't have done a better job, and I think I'm pretty satisfied. Okay, now I'm just putting it to view again. Where was I? I'll count that later. But anyway, this is my Skinny Puppy blanket, and yeah, and I'm happy to show that to you. I'm very happy about making that. It makes me completely, it blows my mind. Oh, there you go. I got my email from Abby about my 25 points. You can get your hands on all the fantastic yarns of blah, blah, blah. No, I don't have money. I'm not going to do that. Thank you, hobby, but maybe another day. All right, refresh. Oh, my phone is dead. No, okay, it's charging. I thought I forgot because it was low. So yeah, I'm happy about that. I have another mysterious test over here uh, that I can show you the colors, but you're not gonna see what it is. It's purple, orange, and black. So yeah, and that's going well too. It's already almost completed a full spectrum of things. Hi, I'm doing good, Amanda. How are you? It's Labor Day today in both Canada and the United States. Do you have any kind of holiday today? Basically, what it means is everything is closed. Oh, you don't have that here. Yeah, everything is closed, and the tradition is that supposedly you're not supposed to work today. So most places have given time off to their employees. We do get a few things that are open though. Let me check what we get. So in Montreal, we have Montreal Magazine, the Gazette. We have that here. Okay, I just want to see now. I just want to see what's open and closed. You're not letting me check because I have to be subscribed to their magazine. Okay. Okay, what's open? The botanical garden. Um, museums. Um, the bus system is open too. The metro. Mm, and the trains. And garbage pickup. Although today it's Monday, so we don't have garbage collection today. So yeah. Um, the SQDC and the SAQ are open. Some of them might be closed. It says some outlets may be closed for Labor Day, but most of them are open. If you didn't know, these are the dispensaries for alcohol and other stuff that is legal here. But everything like shops and stores and um, malls, all of that is closed today, and every federal agencies are closed as well. Most federal stuffs are closed. Banks. So yeah, it's a bank holiday. Um, construction also is closed today. And I worked all day, so you can only buy alcohol in a store that is open Monday to Friday. Oh, really? Here we have, well, here it's available in most grocery stores, corner stores. But we have the SAQ in Quebec, which is like Society of Alcohols of Quebec, um, where they have everything you could dream of, like all the beers and spirits, essentially. No, I don't want you to know my location. Uh, and like all your fancy stuff, your vodka, all the kinds of wine, all the liquors, everything, essentially, in one store. And we have a dispensary as well because some fun things that I do not consume are legal in Canada. So we have a store for that as well. I've never been though. So I cannot stand the smell. It's way too strong for me. Like my nose would just explode. But yeah. Mm, I'm already tired. Like I woke up at around 7 today. To the neighbors, they were being a little bit annoying. And obviously they're at home because it's Labor Day, so they're not working. And it's kind of like cardboard consistency here. Um, oh, you have a sore throat. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Hope you're feeling well, or at least feeling better soon. Oh no, you want to rest your voice? Yeah, I get that. You could just do crochet thing without talking. kind of do a crochet along thing. Fix your hair. I can never find energy to do anything to my hair. And right now, I need to shave it badly. All of this needs to go, but I don't have clippers, so no clippers. Yeah, I just have basic allergies like always, which is most of the source of why I'm always tired like that. Mm. Earlier, I was crocheting, I was working on a test, and I was almost like falling asleep in front of people. I also did a short live over on Facebook, and I was just kind of like commenting on the events of the day. And I was like, I almost fell asleep. I was like this on my chair, like almost snoring, to be honest. And yeah, I think I just my energy it's kind of gone at this time of the year, especially because it's starting to get a little bit darker quicker. There's still light outside, and today we have clouds, but yeah, it's already taking a toll, and I can feel that. I don't really get seasonal depression or anything like that, but I get seasonal tiredness. That's a big thing for me. I get exhausted as heck. All right, I think I'm gonna go though, cause oh, I'm feeling a little bit of a nap waiting to happen. So I think I will be crashing on the couch. So yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you're all having a good day. Take care of yourself. Take care of your sore throat. Hopefully you're feeling better soon. So bye everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry, I'm having hiccups right now, so I'm like trying to say goodbye, but it's like getting stuck. But yeah, bye.